So start with what Godrej Design Lab is and what's the objective you're driving at Conscious Collective.
Yeah, so Godrej Enterprises Group has been a design company from day one, over 125 years ago. Driven by, a commitment to creating products, creating services, and putting out into the world things that, um, yes, do good business, but also do something more than that, right? Um, and it's this commitment to creating objects that help people's lives. So about 15 years ago, we were thinking about saying, hey, we've been a leader in the design ecosystem of India for over 125 years. How can we further engage with this larger ecosystem? And along the way, how can we enrich it, particularly by working with younger designers, um, not just through, going beyond just creating products with people, but saying, how can we learn from other people? Um, how can we create spaces? How can we offer support? And so Conscious Collective is part of that second objective of saying, like, how can we create spaces to pull the larger professional ecosystem together in the same space with consumers, with the public at large, and have conversations specifically about how does design, how does architecture, how does the city, how does, what we're building, how does that affect um, sustainability and our larger ecology? And how can we make sustainable choices exciting? Sustainable choices don't all have to look brown or, made out of burlap or those types of things. Um, if designers do their job right, sustainable choices are just uh, part of the ecosystem for, uh, you know, all of us to make easy decisions that help our lives as well as make sure that we reduce the impact on the environment.
94.3 Radio 1.